but we wanted to sit down and address that question, so we're gonna do so in 4 different parts.
Where you move, make me blind. You will always be.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to today's vlog. Today we started off the morning practicing our first dance. We are going to lessons right now, and we did not practice the whole past week because we had so much going on with everyone coming into town, and then the weekend. Basically, we just didn't get to practice, so we were kind of stressing out because last time we showed up with basically perfect choreography, and this time we didn't know what we were doing. But I think we got down for the most part with our practicing this morning. So hopefully our teacher is pretty impressed, and I think we're actually almost done with the dance. I think we have, how many times have we been there? We've been there 2 times, so we have 3 more to go, including today. So today will probably be more perfecting what we did and then maybe add a little bit more, and then the next times will be more just like making it look really perfect without stopping and like flowing into each move, and then we'll be done, and then it's a wedding time, so we're super excited. And then after dance we're gonna come back and maybe talk a little bit about why we vlog, why we create YouTube videos. We've had so many people, both negative and positive, like ask why we make videos, so we just wanted to sit down and kind of talk through why we like to do that. Good morning.
You're acting like I'm just getting up. Are you telling them what we're gonna make today's video about?
Yeah. I told him that we're going to dance, and then we will probably talk about why we make videos.
I feel like that's a question that I get asked like so often, like, oh, I saw, like, whether it's a friend or whatever, like, why do you guys make these videos and all that type of stuff.
I told them already when I was explaining that we get negative and positive, like,
oh yeah,
people who are like, why do you do that? And then people who are like, oh, why do you do that? Yeah, like, cool. I mean, the tone is a big difference, and by now we kind of know how to deal with the people who are negative, and they end up like thinking it's cool, but still, I mean, in the beginning when we were like making a little bit of money, people thought that that was cool, which I didn't really like that as much. Like, I didn't want that to be the reason why people thought it was cool. I want people to think it's cool because of what we're doing, you know? All right, let's go to dance. So, whoop, there it goes. The day we brought these plants home, a bird started building a nest in here, and now, I wonder if we can see it. I'm afraid that the bird's gonna attack us. There's babies in there. Well, there's eggs, so soon they will be hatching. And it's kind of crazy. In the beginning, I was like trying to tell the bird not to build its nest there just because like it's right where we come inside, so it's kind of inconvenient for the bird, I would think, but it didn't want to move its nest, and now it's like not even scared of us, and when we come out it barely ever flies away.
Sometimes you're just like, we'll like make eye contact and it'll just look at us, and it's kind of like,
but I needed to know that we are the alpha and this is our house and not its house.
I think it's gonna be cool to see like all the babies like get born and like hatch and stuff and grow up.
Yeah.
I go anywhere with you, cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over.
Alright, done dance class for the week. We learned more, but we have one more chorus to learn before we're done. And we kind of kept messing up, but it's gonna look so good.
I think the last part she said is gonna be the easiest, but we have so much to put together. The last time was hard, this time was hard, so we gotta perfect that. We have the first part pretty much perfected, but how it all ties together is the hard part.
But we're not even gonna let them know what song we're doing, so when we play the clip of us dancing, it's gonna be a different song. Because they can't know until they see our wedding video in 1 month. It'll be epic. Guys, we think the eggs hatched. Look in there. That looks like fur.
Don't touch it.
They're babies! Look at them. They're moving! All these leaves are in the way. Oh, look at them!
The bird's coming. The bird is in distress.
Look at them! They're so tiny.
Come on.
The mom is already back.
And the dad.
And the dad. Oh, they don't like one. Oh, I see the one up there. See it?
Yeah.
You can sit on your babies. Oh, they left. Sorry, we'll stop disturbing you.
As we touched on earlier this morning, we wanted to address the question of why we make YouTube videos. It's a question that a lot of my friends and like family members and stuff have asked me, and I'm sure like there's way more of them that like want to haven't asked, or like they either like come across it or whatever and like, what are these kids doing? But we wanted to sit down and address that question, so we're gonna do so in 4 different parts.
Part 1. It is so much fun to make these videos, and not only that, it's a great bonding experience for Nicholas and I. In our relationship, we have so much fun making these videos, coming up with ideas, executing our ideas, taking turns of who's gonna be the director, who's gonna be the editor. All of the process is just so much fun to do together.
Part 2. It is so much fun to make the videos, but not only that, you get to look back. So like, you see all these pictures on the wall? It's really like fun to look at those pictures, but what's much, much better than a picture is being able to actually look back and watch a video of like the places you've traveled, or like a special event. Like Danielle made a whole video about the bridal shower and everything, since she's gonna be able to look back and see that for the rest of her life. Pictures, you know, say 1,000 words or whatever it is, but a video really does tell so much more. So that ability to look back, I don't think there's ever been a time we've made a video and been like, oh, I wish we didn't make that. Like, yes, it takes work to make the videos, but at the same time, the benefit of being able to look back, it's so cool looking back on all of our trips.
Part 3. We have gotten such good feedback. I believe the first video Nicholas and I really made together was our video about attending the University of Alabama, and that got so many views and so many comments, people telling us that they were excited to go there and our video was really helpful. And then we just started making more videos, especially those ones about best things to see and do in each of the places we've traveled. Everyone has said how helpful they are planning their trip and what to do when they're there. So we love getting that good feedback, and it really does motivate us to make new videos. And that's why we really started vlogging, because people started to get interested in us. So we love that good feedback.
Which brings us to part 4. Making YouTube videos has actually been really good from a professional standpoint. Danielle and I, when we started making videos, both had full-time jobs, and we were really having so much fun making the videos that it was like, is there any way that we can make a career out of this? Not necessarily making YouTube videos as a career, but like with the tools that we're learning from making YouTube videos, can that turn into a career? Which we have actually turned into a career. Not only that, but making YouTube videos has really been able to bring out a lot of the creativity in us, which I, for one, didn't think I was a creative person, but it really has like brought that out in us. And with the process of making the YouTube videos, we've been able to use like the skills in a professional setting as well as in our personal lives, which is really, really cool. That's our 4-part story to why we make YouTube videos. Hopefully it sheds a little bit of light for all of you wondering why. It was really fun to make.
And we gave you a little sneak peek of each of our rooms. Well, not all of the rooms, but some of the rooms. And this week we are filming our house tour, which I'm super excited about. A lot of people have been asking to see our house, and those who can't make it here physically will like to see a video. So we're gonna film that, so keep an eye out for that video coming out next. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye.